Hi, everybody. Joe's Premium Firewood, coming to you live. Sunday, correction, Easter Sunday, April 17th, 2022. Beautiful, yet chilly day. It's about 32 degrees. Fingers are starting to get a little cold, but at least I don't have to deal with any gnats. I'm out here in bay number 2. Hi, Stacy. I bet you Colleen's at church today. I'm out here, bay number 2. I've just been leaving this splitter hooked up to the quad so I can move it to wherever I've been splitting. Hi, Tim. Tim Stout's here. Plan for today is I've got this mixed hardwood from Jeff. He brought on Thursday when we did the delivery to the campground. A lot of it's oak, but I'll call out the species as I split them. And I'm going to be splitting into this wheelbarrow, just like Dean outside of Michigan. And I gotta keep building up this wall back in here so I can start splitting and throwing in here, but I do three rows in here. Morning, William Miller. And then once I get this wall built here, I can start splitting this bundle grade ash and make the walls in there. Before I get to work, I did get a package, and I wasn't expecting anything. What's up, Chris Bishop? This came from Indiana. There's no name on it. There is a return address. So there's Paul Janney. So I'm going to wait about 5 minutes into the video. Then we're going to take this into the barn and open it up and get some people in here. Living the dreams here. This is from Indiana. Is that where you live? I don't know if it's from you or Mr. Regola. Colleen's here. I thought for sure you'd be at church. Very cold here today. I don't know who keeps sending us this cold weather. I don't know if it's you or Larry Cluck Outdoors. But a lot of people are getting sick of it. But you know what? If I'm out here doing this, I would rather have it be cold than having a million gnats in my face. Let me go grab my gloves real quick, headphones, and then I'll go grab the box and we'll do the unboxing. Like I say, I have no idea what it is or who it's from. It's just all I know is the return address says Indiana on it. So kind of dark in here. I probably should turn on the light. I will when we do the unboxing. But let me grab the headphones and some gloves here. I'll go back out there. I'll turn on the lights this time. But I hope everybody's having a good Easter today. I know Mom put in the ham. We're having ham. We got coconut cream pie. Probably going to make, what are those, with the sweet potatoes and mushrooms. Or not mushrooms, marshmallows. That's really good stuff. But, yeah. Tried to get Zach to help me, but I guess he had to work today. So, because it'd be nice having somebody doing the stacking. But I don't really want to throw them in there. And then one thing I just loathe doing is picking up wood off the ground after I split it. You know, I like throwing it in here, not having to touch it, or I don't mind splitting and stacking at the same time. But throwing it on the ground and then picking it back up just seems like too much work. 22 watching, 6 likes. Smash the like, Deb. Smash the like, Deb. I know Deb has. She probably already has. But don't know what it is. We're about to find out, though. Hopefully it's not from a hater, because this is live TV. The Joe Show, April 17, 2022. And we're going to open this sucker up, find out what it is. Got the lights on now. So, make your guesses. What could it be? I'm going to guess some sort of clothing. I don't know. It doesn't. It's not very heavy. Too big a package of stickers. Oh, you get your paper, Grandma? Got the Sunday paper. Say Happy Easter, Grandma.
Happy Easter, everybody.
Here we go. Is that the saw surgeon? Is the saw surgeon here? I put out a missing report for the saw surgeon. Put him on a milk carton. All right. Portage, Indiana. That's like just across the border from me. Probably not too far from Chris Bishop. All right, what could it be? What could it be? Oh, wow. Jerky. Love jerky. Look at that. Look at that. 3 packets of jerky. I think there's a letter here. What else do we got in here? Rogala. This is for the Moon Man. Backspin graphics. I don't know. I think probably the same thing as this. So I'll just leave this in here because it's addressed to Bill. So I hope you're watching, Bill. I hope you're broadcasting on Facebook right now. But we appreciate that, Mr. Rogala. Holla, Rogala. Yep, this is going to be good. Let's see what's in here. I'm not going to I'll okay, so he does that. All right, it's a magnet I'll keep, I don't know. You let me know if you want me to put your phone number out there. There it is. And we got a note here. Let's see. Just wanted to drop you a line. I dropped you a line and wanted to thank you for the videos you make on YouTube and Facebook. Let's see. I got good handwriting like me. Let's see. I wanted you to try out some of my homemade deer jerky. There are 2 types, spicy and regular. I don't have stickers, but I have included one of my taxidermy business magnets. I would be honored if you put that on one of the Sunday live shows. And yeah, I could stick it. Yeah, just stick it to the truck bumper. I guess you don't care if he sees the number. I have also put in the box a package for Bill. Please pass it on to him. Thanks again for the great videos. I hope this offering gets me closer to receiving a JPF hoodie with Rogala on it. Thanks, Rick Rogala. Rick Rogala. You hear that, Bill? You hear that, Bill? Uh-oh, we got a super chat. Hold on, we got to put this sticker on. Let me prop you guys up. We'll put the sticker on. Gotta angle it up. Remember, I'm doing all the camera job today. I am the camera crew. I think that's good. Where's a good spot for you? I see a spot. I see a spot for Rogala. Oh. Here we go. Clean it off a little bit. Yep, magnet stickers are always the best, folk. The regular stickers just get thrown in a drawer somewhere. R.E.R. Rick Rogala. Alla Rogala. There we go. You're on the bumper, Rick. You are on the bumper. There's Ontario Firewood Resource. He's right there. There's Anthony. And of course all the other regulars. And Paul's buddy. So, let's see. Who is that from? Let's go, Brandon. Thank you, Anthony. I appreciate that. I know Bill's gonna appreciate this. So, Bill needs to get me something. Oh, another thing, Bill, what we gotta do, Bill, I'm sure you're watching. We gotta figure out what Chuck size, if he wants a pullover or zip up. I know the color he said gray or tan. I'm assuming he's a large. What do you think, Deb? Is he a large? I sent him a message. He hasn't responded to it yet. But yeah, we're about ready to fire up the splitter. We got all kinds of hardwood right here. Like I say, mulberry. I think that's crabapple, oak. Those almost look like hickory. And mulberry and honey locust. So, and then I'll be splitting into the wheelbarrow just like Dean at Outdoors in Michigan, then taking over there and stacking it. So I'm gonna take you off this tripod and put you on the one over there. I kind of got you a ways away. There's Larry Cluck Outdoors. It was 25 degrees this morning, Larry. Colleen sends the cold weather to you and you send it to me. Fingers are freezing. But it's better than the gnats. So we'll get you guys up here so you can see what's going on. It's kind of a far away spot, but let me fire it up. I've been shutting it off. Been shutting it off with just by killing the gas, and I haven't had that issue lately of the high compression. Even though firewood at the furnace is in the house. What's going on, Brad? Well, I see that on the news. There's this big ship caught in a bay or harbor in Maryland. And it's been there for a long time. I guess they got to unload a bunch of the cargo just to move it. Oh, meanwhile, in Maryland, that's what I always say. All right. This should be good right there. Oh, and yesterday, Zach and I were having lunch. We went out to get lunch after work. And Nate called me and said, John's taking down a big oak tree. You want to make a video? I said, hell yeah. So you're going to like that one. You're going to like that. I'll probably release it tomorrow, publish it tomorrow. It's going to do really well, Bill. We're about ready to rock and roll. Headgear. And here we go. Because this is green wood, I'm going to split the slim wood. That's oak. Honey locust. Hell, that first place that first piece might have been honey locust too. Anthony will tell you he split enough honey locust to know that the grain of the wood and the color, it looks like oak. Now this is definitely oak. Jeff told me this wood was these blocks were bucked up May of last year, so I would think by January or February 2023 they'll be ready. Plus I'm going to stack them on the outside where it's going to get the sun. But like I say, it's not going to take very long to fill up a wheelbarrow. I don't know if Dean uses multiple wheelbarrows or not. There's some Norway maple in here too. I know Anthony knows that wood. I was going to try to surprise you with a appearance from Darren today. He's supposed to bring me some long cut black locust. This black locust matters, Anthony. But I told him I wanted it 19 to 24 inches. So he's got a 5-inch tolerance. And he said he started measuring some of them. He was getting tired, so he was cutting them longer. He cut a bunch of them 26 inches, which this can only take 24. I think the other one might be able to take 26 inches, but I don't really use that splitter for splitting it. Now this looks like hickory to me. I don't know. Maybe it's the Norway maple. Doesn't look like a hickory grain. And Jeff got all this from like tree service. He said for tree service it wasn't bad. He did have to cut some of them up, but he let some 17 inchers go. Yeller, mulberry, some cherry in here. Ugh. This is nice and straight oak. Easton May is going to have a field day with this stuff. Nice straight stuff like what Jeff always brings me. I don't want to get this too heavy. Having pieces fall out, that's always a pain. Whoa! About went down, folks. I think I'm just gonna turn down the idle instead of shutting it off. I don't know. We'll see. Let's see how long this takes me. But I learned this from Dean. Oh. Don't you dare fall out on the camera. On the tripod, I mean. All right. I kind of got it started, so I don't have to bend down as far when I stack them. Like I say, the only stacking should be done at the customers. But I need to build a wall, so I'd say, 85% of the stuff that goes in bay 2 is going to be thrown in. But I do have the back and side walls, and this side wall stacked. But if you have no choice and you have green wood and you can't get the customers to order early, like most of us can't, the best way to dry it is in single rows. So if you ever go to Firewood at the Furnace Channel or Larry Cluck Outdoors and see how they got it stacked, and Dean outside of Michigan, that's the way to do it. That is definitely the way. Just like I got to do 2 more rows. I've just been slowly pecking away at it. I've had to split some wood in the driveway yesterday. I went live on Facebook, made a video. Zach, we're split for a customer that actually is ordering early. I split a trailer load for him, and then he came and he filled up his truck. The last 2. So gonna come out like this. I have to move you. And that's all we're gonna be doing it here for the next hour, folks, or 45 minutes. Usually, if this is your first time here on a live stream, I usually go about an hour long. There. Back in position. Go. About that time. About that time, folks. Honey locust. You know how Anthony at Ontario Firewood Resource, now how he does the wood, he puts it in those IBC totes. Another really good way to dry the wood, but boy, it is a pain to unload it. Anthony's got videos where he's got them like stacked 3 or 4 high. He climbs all the way up there and then throws them down into his dump trailer. Yeah, I don't think I'd be doing that. the IBC totes would be great if the customer had, if you had a way to load it into your truck, take them right to the customer, and the customer had a tractor or something, could just move the whole tote where they want it. And then when it's empty, you bring them another load, another tote, and then pick up the old one. But to store them by stacking them in there and then have to pull them out by hand, that just seems like a lot of work. I don't mind working. I'm working right now. Although the haters say I don't do anything. But I wouldn't be doing it like that. But I'm not saying you're wrong, Anthony. Everybody has their own way. There's no right way to do it. I'm not going to go around telling people what to do like the haters do to me. I need to get those walls built up. It's getting so hot throwing them in there. I need to build this wall higher. And but once I build the wall higher, it's hard to throw them up there. So I'm trying to keep it as low as long as possible. And I'm going to try to get it filled all the way up into the top back corner. Yeah, this is a honey locust. It really looks like ash on the outside, but the inside is definitely honey locust. Very, very similar grain to oak. Well, that is gonna suck. Guess I gotta come around this way because it's gonna be blocking the tire. I won't be able to go over it. I'll grab a piece of honey locust while I'm out here. Oh, and my brother told me he got a tree job that's going to require him renting a lift again. So I don't know when we're going to do it or when he's going to do it. But he said I could come there and live stream if I wanted. Give her a thumbs up if you want me to go live stream a tree job. It requires a lift. The king of firewood. Well, this bark sure does look, I think he calls it pin oak. I know we got some around here, but I don't come across it too often. There's wheelbarrow number 2. Don't take long to fill a wheelbarrow. I'd say each wheelbarrow load like this is probably $15–20 worth. Remember, I had to pay Jeff. I had to pay Scotty. I still owe Scotty $250. Stacking time. Got my tiger hat on today. I didn't want to offend Tie Man with my Michigan hat. Him and Chris Bishop are probably Cleveland Guardian fans. Go Guardians! Sure, Chris Bishop's got his Guardian gear. And I bet you Brad at Firewood at the Furnace, although I think he likes the Ravens, he's probably got some Washington Commanders gear. Anthony probably likes the Argonauts. That would be the Canadian Football League Toronto team, for those of you who don't know. Now it's not too bad, but when I do start the front row, I might throw into here, just because I have to bend over anyway. I'll throw into here and just get on my knees and get down there and stack them. This outside row, you know, it gets the sun. It was definitely really dry. I had a guy come over and fill up his SUV with some, and then about a week later he ordered a whole truckload. I had Nate deliver it to him. Yeah, I learned how to stack by watching Taylor McGirt and Stella Nelson. They know how to stack firewood. Alright, one's down. So you see the pattern, folks. You see what I gotta do. You know, it'd be nice to have the wood right in there and the splitter in there, but it's too late for that now. Stanley Brand show up yet? I'm sure he's a fan of the Commanders. Or Guardians of the Galaxy. I think he's in Ohio, Piqua, Ohio, something like that. Oh, yeah. This is, you know, it's been stored for a year. Still got a lot of water in it. Oh, not light. And I don't see the oak peeling off it. I mean the bark peeling off it. Hard worker man watching, he's been blowing it up on YouTube. Hard working man. He came over here and did a collaboration video with me. Brought 3 boys to help. It'd be nice to have them here right now. Someone to do the stacking. I think I'll send this one here. It's going to be on the outside, getting the sun. Yeah. Yeah, like I said, can you believe this is tree service wood? Although he probably did have to recut a bunch of it. But nice and straight. Very few knots. Don't forget about this one. I guess I was wrong. I lied. So, some of the bark is starting to come off. Gotta split this mulberry. Takes a long time to dry, so it's gotta be split. I think this is crabapple right here. I think. Said he got it from a big city up there. Big city, like 1,200 people. Crabapple. But always, these fruity woods are always good. Don't burn hot. I think we'll top this wheelbarrow load off with a piece of hard maple. Wonder if Larry Cluck Outdoors ever gets hard maple. I know Ontario Firewood Resource does. I think T&J's, Tommy Hunter. They get it. Now when this stuff gets older, bigger, it gets real gnarly. Twisty and gnarly. I like them, you know, under 18 inches. What do you think of that silo that Nate and John filled? Isn't that nice? I wonder how long it took them to do that though. Come on. Hitting the stack. I don't want them to fall out. I don't like doing double work. All right. Oh. That was just the one-man show today, folks. I'm doing it all. Larry Hoddle here. Larry Hoddle ever show up? Him and Robin. Larry got some stickers made by Backspin Graphics. I'm sure he'll be doing a video about it soon. Once he gets them. But Larry, if you're watching, Bill's gonna hold one for me. We'll put you up on the tailgate. Only way this can be done, folks. One piece at a time. It's the only way. Put these curved ones in there. Build it up on the side. Get this all filled up. I'm gonna say maybe a cords in here. Nate said he thought he calculated it about just over 9 cords, close to 10 cords in that in the corn. Yeah, if you're commenting on Facebook, Bill's running that. So when you get a comment from me, it's actually from him on Facebook. I can only see it in the YouTube comments. So I guess if you're actually, and it's kind of rare, you know, the only time I can see is when I'm moving the camera around, and you got to time it. Play from send them when I see it. You think this is too much work, folks? I got, you know, like I said, I'd rather pick them out of the wheelbarrow than off the ground. All right, back into position. Wow, we're already 41 minutes in. 25 likes, 41 watching. Got about 20 minutes to go, folks. Which will probably be, what, 2 more wheelbarrow loads? If you just joined us, maybe I'll go show you what I got in the unboxing when we end the video. Got my taxes done. Gonna mail them in tomorrow. So last day. Get them postmarked on the 18th. Guess we're supposed to get snow overnight. Compliments of Larry Cluck. Colleen. Just too easy. Probably could use the 4-way, but since I'm by myself, no point. Get less weights too by using the single wedge. Split it. Put this one small and iron shive. But like I said, I got this hooked up. Once I get this split in here, then I just move the splitter without having to fight it. Put the quad in reverse and let it do its job. If you missed last week's live stream, you really should check it out. Been a while since we dropped a tree live. Thought for sure old Logger Al would be there. Watch Mike. Watch Mike do his thing. Yeah, I'd say this is premium firewood. I don't know what you guys think. All about 16 inches. Split. I like my splits 4 to 6 inches. There's actually some white oak in here too. This is crabapple, one of the bigger pieces. It'll burn. What do you think this is taking me, like 10 minutes of wheelbarrow to split and stack? Don't forget I gotta monkey around with the camera. For the haters who say I talk too much, when I'm not making a video, I'm not talking. Hey, super chat, Chuck, thank you. Hope you guys have a great Easter. I hope everybody has a great Easter today. One thing I'm sure glad about is we don't have to deal with mud. I watched Ohio Woodburner's video last week, and he's walking around in his yard in like 2 inches of rainwater. Man, we is, but we're like on top of a hill, so it's really not that bad. Try to have Bill get that hoodie and out to you, Chuck, and the hat to Deb by the end of the week. I don't know when he's putting in his next order. He might have that, your size in stock and color. Trying to keep this level, folks. You know, I don't want it falling over. It's fell over before. And guess who gets to restack it? I don't like stacking it the first time, and I really don't like stacking it the second time. Well, let's see what the time is. Last time I was here, it was at 41 minutes in the video. I'm guessing it's gonna be about 51. Yeah, 49, so about 10 minutes. Just under 10 minutes. Split a stack of load. This will probably be the last wheelbarrow. We'll wrap things up. think tomorrow it's going to be snow, talking up to 2 inches. I hope I can get out here and do this. It's not too bad. And then a cold rain, and they turned it into a cold rain, which is worse than snow. This one's white oak right here. Real nice piece. I'd say half this load was at least half is oak. That's a big one. All-nighter. Send a few of those. Maybe I should finish this one first. Another big one. Less pieces I gotta load. I told Darren if he cut that long black locust too long, if he cuts a bunch of cookies off them to get them to like 24, 22 inches, he can give the cookies to my mom. She'll burn them. They're talking 70s by next weekend, folks. Unless Colleen throws a wrench in and sends them Chinook winds. Sends all that cold weather to Larry, and then Larry sends it to me. Wonder when Deb and Chuck are going to make some firewood videos. That splitter's getting lonely. I'm doing a lot of milling though. I think I'll put Larry Hoddle's sticker right by Anthony's up in the upper left corner. Once Bill gives it over to me. Got room. Here's the one small one. Piece of Norway maple. I say my goal is to have this filled. Gotta have goals. My goal is to have that bay 2 filled up by the end of May. Filled up by the end of May. And working hard, or hardly working. I like splitting this kind of stuff. Did Gina Fit ever show up? Colleen? Did Gina show up today? She was here last week. You can see I killed the gas. That's the procedure for shutting it off now. Till Ted tells the secret for it to stop building up that pressure, and I can't pull it. Got to be probably, I wasn't keeping count, but I would say since it's about 10 minutes, whoa, fell in the cracks. You know, this thing my brother built to hold a cord of wood holds a little bit more than a cord. I think it holds about 4 face cords when it's totally full. I moved it in here. Now it's actually working out well, so I can stack the bundles there without having, making a wall. That's a good spot to keep my store bundles at. There's this one. This is the one I was looking for. That'll go good right there. But I had a good week selling firewood. Who helped me first? Yeah, Jeff helped me deliver one local and one to the restaurant on Thursday, and then Nate helped me deliver. We delivered 2 to the campground on Friday. Customer came and picked up a truck and trailer load. So the campfire wood was 440 for the 2 loads delivered and stacked, and then the local delivery was 175 delivered and dumped. The restaurant was 280 with a meal, and they did the stacking. And then the pickup yesterday was 275 for a truck and trailer load picked up. 2 Joe codes. I gave him a discount. I did give him a discount. He's getting semi-seasoned wood. I normally don't do it, but he's getting 4 loads. He went through 5 last year. He had to come back. That was the son that came back and picked up the hickory. So he's a good customer. He's been buying for about 8 or 9 years. I'm just gonna leave that wheelbarrow there, and I'll take you in and show you what the unboxing was if you're just joining us. We're gonna wrap things up for this Easter Sunday. I'm ready for some ham. I don't know about you guys, what you're eating. Yeah, it says 60 minutes anyway. So you can see that's what I got left from 5 wheelbarrow loads. We also threw some in here. And then here's the stack. Like I say, got to go up about another foot, and then I got to start the other row. But it should dry nicely here. It'll get the sun a little bit later. Bar oil expired. That's a new one to me. I've heard gas going bad. I don't know if he's watching or not. But yeah, I'd say what's in here, that silo probably has about 3 more cords than this. So we'll take you in here. If you weren't here in the beginning, I think Chris Bishop was. He's always here. So Mr. Rick Rogala, Holla Rogala, he sent some jerky, deer jerky, 3 packs for me and 3 packs for Bill at Backspin Graphics. And he sent me his business card. He does taxidermies in Indiana. I'm trying to hold it as steady as possible, but when you're zooming in, that's what happens. So, all right, folks, that ought to do it. If you're watching the replay, check out some of these videos here at the end if you haven't seen them yet. Thanks everybody for the super chats, and if anybody sent stars on Facebook, thank you for that too. We'll probably go live maybe once or twice during the week. So until then, we'll catch you guys on the next one. Happy Easter. Bye, everybody.